I've registered a company with Companies House. When am I due to file my accounts? If you register a company with Companies House, your accounts are due 12 months after the date of registration. However, Companies House gives you 9-month allowance to file your accounts. That will be the deadline, the 9th month after your year end. When can I file my company corporation tax? You can file your company corporation tax up to 12 months after your year end. However, you should make sure that you pay corporation tax due 9 months, 1 day after your accounting period. Do I face penalties if I file late? Yes, both Companies House and HMRC charges penalty for late filing. The later you file, the higher the penalties, unless you have a reasonable excuse why you couldn't file on time. How do I pay my corporation tax? You need your corporation tax payment reference number that was given to you by HMRC. This corporation tax payment reference is key in making sure that HMRC allocates your payment to the correct account. When is my personal tax due? Your personal tax spans the period 6th of April 1 year to the 5th of April the following year. Let's take, for example, tax year 2024-2025. Your tax period is from 6th of April 2024 to the 5th of April 2025. Therefore, you can file your personal tax any day after the 5th of April 2025. But then, the deadline to file and to make payment will be 31st of January 2026. Can I change my company year end? Yes, you can apply to Companies House to change your company year end. You can either extend or shorten it, but there are restrictions on how many times you can do this. What records do I need to keep for my company? You must keep records that supports your income. For example, your sales, you need to keep that, your bank statement, your receipts, your expenses. This is important to support the filing of your corporation tax, and you need to keep this up to 6 years as a matter of recommendation. Do I still need to file if my company made no income? Yes, even if your company made no income or your company is dormant, you still need to file your company accounts with Companies House and file corporation tax with HMRC, and also file your annual confirmation statement with Companies House as well. What is a confirmation statement and when is it due? A confirmation statement, formerly known as annual return, is due to be filed every 12 months. The importance of a confirmation statement is to make sure that your records with Companies House are up to date in terms of who the shareholders are, who the directors are, and what is the registered address of your company. These details need to be updated with Companies House on a 12-monthly basis. How do I register for VAT and when is it required? You register for VAT when your income exceeds 90,000 threshold in reference to 2024-2025 tax year, or when you know that in the next 30 days your income is going to exceed 90,000, you need to register for VAT, and you can do this online on HMRC website. What happens if I miss a payment deadline? Late payment of personal tax and corporation tax incurs penalties and interest. So make sure that you pay your corporation tax on time, pay your personal tax on time. The more you delay, the more penalties and interest you're gonna pay. Can I take money out of my company freely as a director? No, not at all. You can't do that. You can't take money from your company. Even if your company is your own company, you're in charge of the company, you register the company, but the company is a separate legal entity. You can only take money out of the company as a salary, as a dividend, or as a director's loan. And these payments have different tax implications. If you have questions like this, feel free to join our webinar each Friday or every Friday at noon. We do answer your questions and help you understand more about your company. We also have a template, accounting template, which you can download to record your income and expenses. Once you've done that, we can help you prepare your accounts. There should be no hassle when it comes to preparing your accounts. We do understand that business owners are busy, they need to focus on growing their business, and this is where we come in to help you, take that burden from you, help you with your compliance. Make sure that your companies are up to date, your corporate tax is filed on time, your personal tax is filed on time, and your confirmation statement is filed on time. This is going to help you avoid penalties. If you have any question like this, the ones I've just answered, please join our free webinar, which we have every Friday at noon. We'll be able to answer your questions. Also, download our accounting template that you can use to record your income and expenses. We are here to help you. Please get in touch.